めました。僕は夢を叶えるためにこの表を作りました。これが僕の目標でした。可動域、奥行きをイメージ、スピード、仲間を思いやる心、感謝。これが僕の目標です。あなたの目標は何ですか
？Hi everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Just another bad in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy back. One half of the mighty Odom playlist to Cadillac. Boys ride to your city. It's the wicked, bring it back. Styling while sticking to the facts. See, right here we doing laps. Why some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Robbie Ray. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Oh, he throws it away.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Lined into right. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Nobody out, runner at first. That one ripped. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Brian Stinker's lineup for the Braves. And a big factor for them in recent games, Michael Harris.
I mean, there's pretty much nothing left to say about this guy that we haven't touched on already. He is rewriting the history books in unprecedented territory with this hitting streak, surpassed the historic 56-game streak of Joe DiMaggio. So he's truly in a class of his own. So I guess we can just sit back and enjoy the ride, folks.
On the ground to second, might be two. To Crawford for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Max Fried. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Derek Hill now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
And fouled off. In the air out to center. Harris drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Rodriguez, a guy who's really opened up some eyes in his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. On the ground, right side. To first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail here 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. Line drive and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly,
he swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here. Dansby Swanson hits one out. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 3-0.
love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now that's smacked to right center. Haniger makes the catch. One away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Here's Dickerson now. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting none.
Man at first with one gone. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. That's ripped to right down the line. And in one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr., one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags for third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. That one the other way. Base hit. Harris around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back in Seattle, here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The M's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind to the pitch. This one smoked out to left. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ty France.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Suarez at second with nobody out. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Acuna glides to his left. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris makes the play, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, the catcher,
Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Tom Murphy sends it out. Home run number 10 on the year. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, we're back in this ballgame.
So one out, nobody on. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
One down, base is empty. Swanson fires over to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jesse Winker. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the third out. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 4-2. Top half of the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
The pitch.
Riley.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And one away in the top of the third.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swing, and that ball's blasted. Way back there, on its way, and it's gone! And he breaks the record with a homer! Matt Olson goes deep. His 28th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit. d'Arnaud having a nice season in the power categories, 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One out, runner at second. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Albies stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. Well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-2.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's Alex Dickerson. And that one hammered back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 8-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Matt Brash. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Harris enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Hard ground ball, base knock. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. That one ripped left field. Can't get there. Base hit. Harris coming home. Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Dylan Moore.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Free back to work. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. Gets under and pops it up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now the DH, Derek Hill. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Owen Chu now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Out to center. Harris drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And that's in there for strike 1. wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Out to short. Zips it across, and that is the inning. Mariners are down in order. They're down 7. It's 9-2. As we go to the top of the 4th, now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. I don't believe it. He's got the record. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Baseball's unbreakable record has been broken. The most consecutive games with a hit. Truly one of the sport's most sacred records. This is a moment that will be remembered and replayed for many years to come.
Well, I know I didn't think it'd be broken. In fact, I didn't think anyone would even get close. His perseverance and his ability to grind out hits day after day has just been awesome. And there are a lot of great hitters out there, but no one else can maintain the level of excellence he has over such a long stretch of games.
So man aboard here is Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side. That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Liner snagged at first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Line drive, Adam in center field. Braves strand one, but they still lead it 9-2. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Swings and misses. One away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Out towards left center. Harris settles under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Whips it to first. Inning over. Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ozzie Albies. The kick the pitch. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on. It's 10-2.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Alex Dickerson next up for the Braves. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Out to short. On to France, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. This guy has turned into a beast. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and now the lineup turns over with one away. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd assemble!
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
In the air, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Second and third, 1 gone. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez on the move. Squeezes it. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they now lead by 9. Number 56 taking over on the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Austin Riley now at the plate, 1 for 3. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging, too. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. His 31st home run of the season. It's 13-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A solo shot. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 14-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out to short and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Ripped to third, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. First and second, 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate for the 4th time tonight. On the ground, right side. On to France, and that will end the inning. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around with 5 score. Home half of the 5th coming up. Braves lead it 14-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Tom Murphy. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And gone! That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 50th career homer. And they're chipping away. It's 14-3.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Mitch Haniger getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ripped on a line. Dickerson settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Jesse Winker. His first at bat was a strikeout. First pitch, and he just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it's fouled away. And that one in the air, center field. Harris settles under it, pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. First time up was a pop out. In there for strike one. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right side of the infield. Albies makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 5 innings complete. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Alex Dickerson. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. And that one's gone. He's done it again. His second home of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 15-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it off, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Pitching change here, Diego Castillo. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Acuna now. On a line, base hit. Harris around third. He will score, and the lead continues to grow. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So now the DH spot, Vaughn Grissom. swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is out of here. A two-run homer, home run number 45 of the year. It's 18-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Drew Steckenrider gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Moore relay to second, and he's there with a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
So man aboard, Matt Olson up to the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Home run number 30 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 20-3.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now here is Travis d'Arnaud. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Right-hander kick steals. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Dansby Swanson digs in now. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Line drive. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So up next, Alex Dickerson. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
There's a line drive to left field. And no one can get there. It falls in. Swanson around third. He scores, and they extend their lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Eric Swanson. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He leads the yard to right. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 23-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And Acuna retired. And that is that. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the sixth. Atlanta leads it 23-3. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the Mariners DH, Derek Hill.
Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Freed back to work. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Hill tries to hold up, appeal to first. Got it. Ricky Holiday with the call.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out to left. His 22nd homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 23-4.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
kicks and deals. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And now the lefty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now here is Ty France. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. And there's the ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 2-1. That one pushed foul. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. 7th inning coming up. Back after this on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped on a line to center. Rodriguez makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Crawford with a relay throw, safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's Matt Olson. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. The Rockets one to right, and they add a pair. It's 25-4.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. These are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Paul Sewald. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Base is empty, one away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one ripped to left. Winker makes the play, and there are 2 outs. The batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. On the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time, and Swanson is set down. And that is that.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's Murphy now. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Here's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
In the air, right field. Acuna drops steps, heads back on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Mitch Haniger will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
3-1. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is fouled back. Fought off foul. The pitch. Stays alive. Swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Looks like he wants the signs again. Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner at first with 2 away. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball. Two outs. And downstairs.
Down 21.
Good eye right there.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Winker, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And at first, here's the left fielder, Alex Dickerson. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 27-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags up for 3rd. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to 3rd, because otherwise you take a potential run-scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to 3rd.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. In there, and it's 0-1. Left field, way back there. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double, his 4th hit.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Down the right field line and a base hit. Grissom coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Matt Olson, the next to hit. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 32nd of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 30-4.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Andres Munoz gets the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Base is empty with 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud getting ready to hit. That one ripped, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So 2 down now, and here is Dansby Swanson. That one the other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th. In now is the Mariners DH, Derek Hill. The pitch. Towards first. A dive. He's got it. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole. And then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
J.P. Crawford digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. foul ball left side. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That one hammered left field. That's back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Harris fires it in quickly. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start to come back.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that ends the inning. We go to the ninth. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Munoz back to work. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss. Bullpen activity starting up now. Justice Sheffield preparing to come on if needed. The 0-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone!
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Alex Dickerson now at the plate. Now a streamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away. So digging in, Michael Harris.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike two.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. And that's a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom. The other way. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Oh, the throw is wild. Slides his hand in there. See. And the lead continues to grow.
Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Olson around third. He will score, and they extend their lead. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. And a base hit up the middle. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 on with 1 out. Ozzie Albies getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty delivers. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. 1 run across. Throw, and it gets away. Tag, safe at home. And the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And the batter now, Alex Dickerson. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here's a rocket out to left. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 9, and here's the first baseman, Ty France. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. New pitcher on now, Kirby Yates. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tom Murphy. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Right-handed reliever. This one popped up. Albies in position. Calls it in, 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. In the air, left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
Big old chef, dance floor stops and me gal damn drop. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat in the box, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. Like dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passion is stride. You watching the time and passing us by like cabinet stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. It's just they are full up, so come now.